Welcome to Warn. Today's news is: CIA papers reveal China's nuclear-free pass to Pakistan. Highlights. Recently declassified CIA files testify to the depth of the Pak-China military relationship built over decades. U.S. suspected that China gave Pakistan the design of N-bomb and enriched uranium. U.S. notes that China did not ask Pak to open its nuclear installations to IAEA inspections. Recently declassified CIA files testify to the depth of the Pakistan-China military relationship built over decades and also highlights how Beijing was willing to risk its own nuclear cooperation with U.S. to boost the nuclear ambitions of all-weather friend Pakistan. In the files, the U.S. notes that China did not ask Pakistan to open its nuclear installations to IAEA inspections, after inking a nuclear agreement with the latter. The text of the agreement is pretty anodyne, focusing on non-military nuclear technology, radio-isotopes, medical research and civilian power technology. By this, the U.S. notes, China wanted to develop a nuclear export market in Pakistan in nonsensitive areas. This would reassure countries like US which were apprehensive about Pakistan's nuclear designs. We cannot rule out the possibility that China may feel it will be easier to cooperate clandestinely with Pakistan behind the smokescreen of IAEA safeguarded cooperation activity in nonsensitive areas. By 1983–84, it had become alarmingly clear to the US that the China-Pakistan nuclear cooperation went much deeper. In February 1983, a U.S. congressional committee was informed by the CIA that the U.S. had proof China and Pakistan were talking nuclear weapons manufacture. CIA also stated they knew China had handed over the design of a nuclear bomb tested by China in Lop Nor, which incidentally was its fourth nuclear test and during which, U.S. believed, a senior Pakistani official was present. The U.S. suspected China had handed over enriched uranium to Pakistan as well. Basically it meant that China had not only handed over the design of the bomb to Pakistan, it had also given the necessary material. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. Please comment your opinion for this news. Press subscribe button for auto update to you regarding my channel World Action and Reaction News. Warn.